Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm continuing my series on my favorite films of the 1970s. And I didn't realize I've been adding so many films to my watch list on Letterboxd. And if you'd like to follow me on Letterboxd as well and see what I'm watching, the link to my Letterboxd is down below in the description, so you can check that out as well. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm pretty much going with whatever comes to my mind next as far as a movie goes. And the next one that came to mind for me was this one, Vanishing Point. And I just love this movie. This is from 1971, starring Barry Newman, I believe. Barry Newman, and also featuring a great performance by Dean Jagger, as well as many others too. He plays a prospector in the movie, and it's really he's really good in it. I really enjoyed his performance as well. But this is an amazing movie. Lots of car chases, lots of road scenes. I was just amazed by the cinematography in this one, and just everything looks just amazingly real, which I'm sure it was in the 70s at that point, with not any CGI, I don't think, but there could have been. So I love the cover for this as well, the front cover, and there's the back cover. This particular release is a Blu-ray, and it does have some extra features on it, which I explored a little bit. One of them was kind of interesting, a virtual dashboard, which kind of comes up at the beginning of the movie, and you can see just a dashboard that shows the dashboard of the I think this is a Dodge Challenger, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'm going to read the back of this. Barry Newman stars as Kowalski, the last American hero who sets out to prove that he can drive from Denver to San Francisco in just 15 hours, which is pretty much his job. Along the way, he needs an old prospector, that's the Dean Jagger role, a nude woman on a motorcycle, and a blind DJ, played amazingly by Cleavon Little. I just love Cleavon Little as well, who sees danger ahead in this supercharged, action-packed adventure. And what an adventure it is. I did check this out too. I was looking for a digital copy of this also, and I noticed that you really can't get one. And also this particular Blu-ray, I know there's been other releases, I believe is out of print, but feel free to correct me in the comments section below. But this is the reason this is one of the many reasons I collect physical media, because I felt like seeing Vanishing Point. It was nowhere streaming that I could find anyway, and the Blu-ray itself is out of print and so hard to get. You can get one on eBay, or you can pay a lot of money on Amazon, I think, to get it. So it'd be great if there was a special edition release of this, came out later. But I really like this. And again, I know I showed the extra features. Let me read a few more of those. There's a commentary by the director, Richard C. Sarafian. Vanishing Point Trivia Challenge, Cars, Cops, and Culture 70s Trivia Track, which is interesting. There's a OA 5599 featurette. There's a Super Soul Me featurette. Theatrical trailers and TV spots, and enhanced for D-Box motion control systems. I didn't check that one out, but I love the music in this movie too. If you have Spotify, they have a whole list of the music that's in this movie, and again, pretty much 70s and funk music and things like that. And I really enjoyed that too. But the car scenes, the car chase scenes are just amazing. Like I know I talked a little bit about it before, but Barry Newman is great driving this Dodge Challenger, across from Denver to San Francisco, which, like I said, is basically just his job. That's what he does. And he gets into some issues with some policemen early on, and then they start to chase him. So, I would really liken this movie to car chase movies like The Blues Brothers as an example. There's a lot of great car chases in The Blues Brothers, and many, many others. I'm trying to think of another movie that has a great car chase, but let me know in the comments below. There's so many. French Connection, of course, has some great car chases in it, but let me know in the comments below if you have a favorite car chase movie. It doesn't have to be from the 70s necessarily, but let me know in the comments below if you like that. And I was just mesmerized by this movie. It has all the same elements that I talked about in my last video, where it has long takes, great scenic takes, many times from a helicopter. Barry Newman's chased by a helicopter at one point, and that's an interesting scene. He's in the desert for a part of the movie. And of course, Cleavon Little talks to Kowalski over the radio and is able to kind of give him some inspiration and keep him going. which I thought was great too. So you have this combination of kind of car chases and funk music and just an amazing story, I thought. And of course, Barry Newman, meets a lot of people on the road, and some people are not that nice that he meets on the road, and sometimes people help him out. So it's really an interesting story about his character of Kowalski too, because as he's driving, he's also going through a little bit of his history. He used to be a policeman. There's a flashback about a relationship that he had. There's flashbacks of him doing many, many things and kind of going over his life, which I thought was interesting as well. And so he really makes this road movie, this road picture, kind of a journey psychologically through his emotions and how he's feeling and what he's doing. So that part of it I enjoyed too. There's a lot of the same elements I've been talking about in these videos are pretty much the same for Vanishing Point, and that is, again, the long takes, the high drama, high emotion, and in this case we see many car chases, which I just love. So again, let me know in the comments below if you've seen this movie, if you like this movie. I just love this movie. I've seen this movie so many times, but it just came to mind and I thought I need to watch that. I wonder if it's from the 70s, and of course it is, 1971. So thanks so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate all the comments and questions. I'm loving doing this 70s video series. I realize there will be a lot of 70s movies. This series may go on a while, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm re-watching movies that I haven't seen in a while, picking out new things. So if another 70s movie comes to mind based on any of these videos, please let me know in the comments below. I'm keeping a running list. I've created a list on Letterboxd too to show the movies as I'm watching them. So again, if you're on Letterboxd, which is a site that I really enjoy, feel free to follow me there. Thanks so much for watching this video today. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. That would be awesome. I sincerely hope that everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.